Welcome back to Motor Madness, the place where car lovers get their dose of pure automotive nostalgia and modern machine madness. Today, we're throwing it all the way back to 1990 to revisit a true classic, the 1990 Toyota Corolla. This car isn't just a piece of Toyota's long history, it's a symbol of durability, simplicity, and engineering done right. So buckle up as we take a detailed look at its exterior, interior, performance, and what you can expect to pay for one today. The 1990 Toyota Corolla was part of the sixth generation, internally known as the E90 series. By this point, Toyota had already earned a reputation for making reliable and economical cars, and the 90 Corolla only strengthened that legacy. At first glance, the exterior design might seem modest by today's standards, but back in its time, it was a step forward in refinement. The body was more aerodynamic than its predecessor, with smoother lines, slightly rounded edges, and an overall cleaner profile. It featured a conservative yet smart front fascia, with rectangular headlamps and a simple grille that suited its personality. Some variants came with body-colored bumpers and side mirrors, a subtle touch of class in an otherwise understated design. Whether you got the sedan, hatchback, or wagon, the Corolla had a balanced, proportional shape that didn't scream for attention but still aged gracefully over the decades. Moving to the interior, Toyota was clearly focused on functionality and durability. Step inside the 1990 Corolla and you'll notice a cabin that's straightforward and easy to live with. The dashboard layout is clean, with large, legible analog gauges and simple rotary knobs for the climate controls. Toyota used hard plastics almost everywhere, but they were put together so well that even today, many of these cars show minimal wear. The seating was surprisingly comfortable, with good lumbar support for the front occupants and decent legroom in the rear, particularly in the sedan version. Cloth upholstery was the norm, and though not luxurious, it was durable and practical. Higher trims offered extras like power windows, power mirrors, and even a basic cassette stereo system, which back then was a bit of a luxury. Overall, the interior of the 1990 Corolla may lack flash, but it absolutely nails practicality and comfort for its era. Under the hood, the 1990 Corolla came with several engine options, depending on the market and trim. In North America, the most common engine was the 1.6-liter inline-4, part of the legendary Toyota 4A family. It produced around 102 horsepower and about 100 pound-feet of torque, not mind-blowing numbers but enough to move the car confidently. Paired with either a 3-speed automatic, a 4-speed automatic, or a 5-speed manual transmission, the Corolla offered a driving experience that was smooth and dependable. The handling was light and predictable, perfect for daily commutes and city driving. The front-wheel drive layout ensured good traction in poor weather, and the suspension, while soft, was ideal for absorbing rough roads. It wasn't built for spirited driving, but the Corolla was never meant to be a sports car. What it delivered was reliability and efficiency, something it did better than almost any rival in its class. Speaking of efficiency, this car was a true fuel sipper. The 1.6-liter engine could achieve up to 30 miles per gallon in the city and even better on the highway, making it one of the most economical cars of its time. For families, students, or just about anyone who wanted to save on gas without sacrificing quality, the Corolla was a top pick. Now let's talk price. Back in 1990, a brand new Toyota Corolla would set you back around $10,000 to $12,000 depending on the trim and options, a solid value. Even then, fast forward to today, and these cars have become increasingly rare, but you can still find them in the used market. A well-maintained 1990 Corolla with moderate mileage can range from $2,500 to $6,000 depending on condition, trim, and location. Pristine examples with low miles, especially the GTS Coupe or SR5 trims, can go for more, sometimes over $8,000 to $10,000 among collectors or JDM fans. On the flip side, high-mileage daily drivers can be had for under $2,000, and the fact that many are still on the road is a testament to Toyota's bulletproof engineering. So, is the 1990 Toyota Corolla still worth it today? Absolutely, especially if you're after an honest, reliable car with low running costs and a vintage charm. It may not turn heads at car meets, but what it lacks in flash it more than makes up for in function. Whether you're a collector, a daily commuter, or someone just looking for a dependable ride with a touch of history, the 1990 Corolla delivers in spades. That's all for today's review on Motor Madness. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a classic car breakdown. Drop a comment below if you've ever owned a 90 Corolla or have a story to share about it. We'd love to hear your experience. Until next time, drive safe and stay mad about motors.